Hello students, welcome to English class. Students, today we are going to see about the topic gender nouns. Before going to the concept gender nouns, let us discuss about the nouns. Okay, what is noun? Noun is a naming word that refers name of a person, place, animal and thing. So, what is noun? Noun is a naming word that refers name of a place, animal, person and thing. Students, today's topic is gender. Okay, what do you mean by gender? Living beings can be classified into two types. One is male and another one is female. So how many types? Two types. One is male and another one is female. So to show the difference between the male and the female is gender. So now what is gender? Gender is a word used to show the difference between male and the female. So that is gender. Not only in human beings but also in animals also we can see the male and female. Gender nouns can be divided into four types. How many types? Four types. They are masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and the last one is neuter gender. How many types of gender nouns are there? Four types of gender nouns are there. Masculine, feminine, common and neuter. Okay students, now we are going to see the first type in gender nouns, that is masculine gender. What do you mean by masculine? The meaning for masculine is it denotes the male gender. Okay, let us see the examples here. The first example is a boy and the next one is grandfather and the next one is fox and the fourth one is lion and the last one is drake. Drake is a male duck. Okay, all these examples will come under the masculine gender because all these five examples denotes the male gender. So names of all the male persons or male animals come under the category masculine gender. So masculine is a gender which refers a male person or male animals. Now we are going to see the second type, that is feminine gender. Okay students, in first type we have seen a masculine gender. It means that refers names of all the male persons and male animals. But in the second type, that is feminine gender, it denotes female person and female animals. It means name of all the female persons and female animals, that is known as feminine gender. Let us see the examples here. The first one is girl, second one is grandmother and the third one is vixen. Vixen is a female fox and the fourth one is lioness and the last one is duck. It's a female duck. So all these examples come under the category feminine gender because in these five examples the first two are female persons and the next three are female animals. So already as I said that names of all female person or female animals, that is known as feminine gender. Okay students, now we are going to see some examples in animals. Here are some more examples for animals. Let us take the first example, tiger. Okay, the first example is tiger and tigress. Tiger is the male tiger and tigress is the female one. And the next example is peacock and peahen. Okay, we know that just peacock, but peacock is a male and peahen is the female. Let's move to the third example, cock and hen. Cock is the male and hen is a female. And the fourth one is ram and ewe. Ram is the male one and ewe is the female one. And the last example is stag and hind. Stag is the male one and hind is the female one. Okay students, now we are going to see the names of all male persons and female persons. Let us see some examples here. First example is mother and father. Okay, already we know that mother is a female person, so she comes under the feminine gender, and father is a male person, he comes under the masculine gender. Already we know that masculine means male and feminine means female. Next, move to the second example, grandfather and grandmother. In previous example, I said that father is a masculine gender and mother is a feminine gender. So here, grandfather is a masculine gender and grandmother is a feminine gender. And the next example, husband and wife. And husband is a man, so he comes under the masculine gender. Wife is a woman, she comes under the feminine gender. Next, move to the example, king and queen. Already we know that king is a male person, so king is a masculine, and queen is a female person, she comes under the feminine gender. Okay, and the next example is son and daughter. Son is a man, so son is a masculine gender. Daughter is a girl, so she comes under the feminine gender. Next, move to the example, waiter and waitress. Actually, waiter is a man servant and waitress is a female servant. Already we know that waiter is a man servant who works in a restaurant or hotel, and his job is to bring the food to the customers at their tables. So if waiter is a man servant, he comes under the masculine gender. If instead of man, if a female is working, we can say the girl as feminine gender, that is waitress. Okay students, here are some more examples for people. Let us take the first example, that is mom and dad. Mom is the feminine gender and dad is the masculine gender. Okay, already we know that mom is mother and dad is father. Next example is uncle and aunt. Uncle is a male gender and aunt is a female gender. And the next example is policeman and policewoman. Already the word man is there in the word policeman. It means that is masculine gender. And the policewoman, woman is the feminine gender. So policewoman is the feminine gender, policeman is the masculine gender. Next example is prince and princess. Prince is the male gender and princess is the female gender. Next example is sir and madam. Sir refers to the male gender, that means masculine. Madam refers to the female gender, that means feminine. And the next example is spinster and bachelor. Spinsters refer to the female gender. The meaning for spinster is unmarried woman, and the bachelor refers to the male gender. It means unmarried man. Next, move to the example, steward and stewardess. Okay, steward is the male gender. The meaning for steward is a man who works on ship or train to take care of the passengers. Stewardess refers the female gender. It means a woman who takes care of the passengers on a ship or train. Okay, steward is the male gender, stewardess is the female gender. And the last example is wizard and witch. Okay, wizard refers to the male gender. It means a man who has magical powers. We can call the person as wizard. And witch refers to the female gender who has magical powers. If a girl has a magical power, we can call the girl as witch. If a man has a magical power, we can call the man or a boy is wizard. Okay students, now we are going to see the third type, that is common gender. Okay, common gender means we can use for both male and female. Look at the examples here. The first one is leader. Leader is a common gender. We can be used for both boys and girls. And the second one is baby. Baby is a common gender. It can be a boy baby or girl baby. And the third one is teacher. Teacher is a common gender. It can be a male or female. And the fourth one is doctor. Doctor is a common gender. It can be a male doctor or female doctor. And the last one is student. Student is a common gender. It can be a girl student or a boy student. Okay. So noun which refers both boys and girls or male and female is known as common gender. Now we are going to see the last type of gender nouns, that is neuter gender. Neuter gender refers to non-living things. It means lifeless objects. Look at the examples here. The first one is book. Book is a non-living thing. So it comes under the category neuter gender. And the next one is pen. We know that pen is an object. So it is also a neuter gender. And the third one is glass. Glass is also an object and it comes under the neuter gender. And the fourth one is chair. It is also a non-living thing. So it is a neuter gender. And the last one is fan. We know that fan is also a non-living thing. So it is a neuter gender. Neuter gender refers non-living things. Okay students, now we are going to see the topic again. It means recap corner. Okay, and today's topic is gender noun. Already as I said that gender is a word to show the difference between male and female. Not only in human beings but also in animals too. And the second point is types of gender. So 4 types of gender are there: masculine, feminine, common and neuter. And the third one, already is of the first type is masculine gender. Masculine gender, it refers the male person and male animals. For example, boy, father, grandfather, sir. And the fourth point is feminine gender. Okay, feminine gender refers names of all the female persons and female animals. It means for example, lioness, tigress, duck, girl, madam. And the next point is common gender. So common gender refers both male and female. For example, doctor, teacher, student, cousin. So these are the examples for common gender. And the last one is neuter gender. Neuter gender is it refers non-living things. It means lifeless objects. For example, pen, pencil, chair, etc. Students, I hope you have understood and learnt a new topic today. Now you can easily identify the masculine and feminine genders. Not only masculine and feminine, common and neuter also. We will meet on next class with a new topic. Thank you.